The government tried to call this random man right here crazy, and now they are trying to silence him after what he said on this interview. Listen to this very carefully because you will not see this anywhere else.
I want to get right to the project that's coming up right now about our power grid that you did.
It's about an issue which concerned me really for quite some time. There is a 100% probability that our sun, generating what they call a GMD, which is a solar storm, hits our Earth and can fry everything that is electric, including our entire grid. There's a 100% chance of it happening. It would take out not only the electricity, but there wouldn't be any water in your tap. You couldn't get gas for your car because the whole system is broken down. Everything that we rely upon would be gone. And they predict within a year, about 90% of the population would be dead from starvation, disease.
And it's no coincidence that someone like Sean Ryan tried to warn us about this before.
Here's an interesting statistic for you. If the U.S. faced a catastrophic power grid failure, as in the whole grid went out throughout the entire country, 90% of the U.S. population would be dead. That's from the EMP Commission. Now you might be wondering, how close are we to a scenario where all of the power grid goes out? Well, unfortunately, we're a lot closer than most people think.
Now ask yourself, are you prepared for something like this to happen? Did we forget that this has already happened in Texas and will happen again? I don't know about you guys, but me, I'm getting ready. And I've been learning from this guy right here. His name is Joe Lambert. He spent 10 years in the Navy SEALs. And he's the same one who wrote this book right here, A Navy SEALs Bug-In Guide, How to Turn Your House into the Safest Place on Earth. And one of the biggest topics in this book is items that you need to stockpile before the next US blackout. He goes in depth with step-by-step guides and items that you need to store before this happens. He even gives you a list of foods that you need to stockpile before a major crisis, and essential medical supplies that you're going to need, and household items that you need to go ahead and store before it's too late. This book is a major resource that every house should have. And with everything going on in the world right now, I highly recommend that everyone picks up a copy. But they do have a hard time keeping these in stock, so if you still see an orange link somewhere down below, I highly recommend you grab it while you still can.